everyone, welcome to the Frugal PA. I'm Carol, a future PA, class of 2023. So for this video, we are going to focus on the weekly budget for January 1st through the 7th. So for this particular week, I just have a few bills coming out. One is due on the 1st, and that is my car insurance. That's gonna run me $100. And I've actually already paid it since I'm making this video a little late. My next bill is my storage unit. And that is normally runs me about $95. But for some reason, they only charged me $35 this month, and I need to call about that. So I'm going to make a little note to myself that I need to call, because it's normally $95, and I was only charged $35. My next bill is going to be my iCloud storage. And that's gonna run me about $3. And I'm gonna make a note to myself to consider canceling, because I'm not really sure that I need it, and I'll explain a little bit more later. And the last bill that's gonna come out for this particular week is gonna be my cell phone, and it comes out on the 7th. And I just upgraded to the new iPhone 12 Pro, so for this month it's actually going to be less than what it normally is, because last month they accidentally charged me double for what it should have been. So normally my phone bill is $120. In the last bill they accidentally somehow charged me like a couple dollars shy of $200. So for this month they credited me, so it's actually going to be $63.49 exactly this month. So normally it's around $120. So now we're going to total this up. So the total cost is going to be SUN. We're going to click, close parentheses. Okay, it's going to be $201 for bills this month, or this week, sorry. So for my expenses, I normally have more categories, but I'm having to save up for a bridesmaid dress for next week. We're going shopping, so I need to save. I'm not really sure how much to budget for a bridesmaid dress. I think when we went to go pick up my brother's fiance's wedding dress, I think they said that we get a 15% off discount, but other than that, they didn't really say much. So I'm gonna try to budget $350 for it. But I mean, other than that, I really don't know like how much to expect. So I'm hoping that it's either $350 or under. So I'm just gonna budget $350. And for this particular paycheck, we're just gonna have to see how much I have left over after the other expenses that I can put towards it. But I think I'll only be able to do maybe half of that. Let's see. So stuff that I absolutely have to have is gas. I have to get to work so I can make money. And that runs me $30 a week. And that will fill up my tank once, and it'll normally last me the entire week. Next is going to be food, and I normally spend about $75 per week, which includes $55 on groceries And normally eating out, $20. Might have to skip eating out this week to pay for my dress, but we'll see. What else? And I have medication that I need to purchase for this check as well, and I normally budget $20 a month for this, but for what I need, I only need about $8. So, let's see. Let's total this up. I'm only going to total up the gas, food, and medication for now, and we're going to see how much I have left over. And if I don't have enough by next week, then I have some money in savings that I can pull from. So for my expenses, it's gonna run me about 113. Oh, it's a different color red, sorry. Okay. So my income is $524.90. So let's see. 524.90 is my income. And so if we subtract the expenses and the bills, let's see what we come up with. Left over, 524.90 minus 113 minus 201. And I accidentally put a minus sign here instead of a equal sign. Okay, so we have $210.90 that I can put towards my dress. So for this paycheck, I'm just gonna save that and put it towards the dress. Okay. So I'm just gonna write that here. 210. What was it? 210.90. Yes. Okay. So that brings the total to 324 there. So it should even out. Let's see if we get 0 here. Let's see. 524.90. Oh, I see. It's not including the decimal there. Okay. Yeah, so it equals 0 if you factor in this 0.1 here. That will come from the 210.90, so we'll take that extra 10 cents and apply it to there, and it'll equal 0. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you how to take our weekly budget and add them to our cash envelopes. So for our first envelope, we have bills. So for bills, we have, and we've already totaled it up, we have $201. So I'm going to click on bills. Optional note, I like to put the date, which was the 1st, and then paycheck. So whenever I'm adding money, I just like to say paycheck because I know that it's income coming into the envelope. So it was $201. So I'm going to put 201, and then I'm going to hit add. So now we have $201 in that envelope. So for this particular week, we're not going to use all of our envelopes. We're only going to use a couple of them. So next, I know we have a savings envelope, and I'm gonna use the savings envelope to keep track of my bridesmaid dress savings. So I'm gonna put $210.90 in the savings. $210.90. And again, I'm gonna put paycheck because I know it's money coming in. And then I'm gonna put the rest in parentheses so I know what it's for. So now we have $210.90 in our savings. And another cool thing about this app that I forgot to mention is that once you have money in there, it'll give you a little total here at the top. So far we have $411.90 accounted for. Next, we're going to do some gas money. So we have $30 going into gas. So our gas is here in the yellow envelope, 30. Paycheck, and then add. Next, we're going to do food. I'm going to do $75. And that also includes groceries and eating out. 75. Next, we're going to do medication. And I only need one of my medicines right now, so, and it's like $8, so I'm going to put $8 in medication. Okay. So we have $201 in bills, $30 for gas, $75 for food, $8 for medications, and $210.90 in savings for my bridesmaid dress. So for this particular week, we have nothing left over to put into savings because I have to buy a dress next week, and I'm not sure how much it's going to be. So yeah, and that is how you add money to your simple budget envelopes after you make your weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly budget. Okay, so the last step is to make sure you have enough money in your bank accounts. So you would have $201 in bills, then you would have $210.90 in savings, and $113 in expenses. So like I was saying earlier, I have 3 bank accounts. I have bills, expenses, and savings. And so that's how much I would put into them so that I knew I had enough money in each account. And like always, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, any of that, just put it in the comments below and I will respond as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching.